Hi, I'm Sonia Ward from Harmony Success Solutions. Harmony Success Solutions is a subsidiary of Life Channel's Empowerment Group. In 2008, I left corporate America. I did this because my position was eliminated from the company that I'd worked for many years. I was a marketing manager at the time, working in the capacity of learning and leadership development and also talent acquisition. So basically, all of my life, I have somehow tapped on artistry, talent, skill set, capabilities, and tried to figure out how to advance them, how to further develop that skill. And I want to go back and say that initially my career began as a singer, songwriter, recording artist. And so from there, I found myself in sales, and I excelled in sales like tremendously. So I went from singing to sales to marketing, and I became a marketing manager for a Fortune 500 company. After leaving, because my position was eliminated, I decided, listen, it's time that I I work on the vision that has been placed inside of me, that I realize my own dreams, and that I really step out on faith and do what it is that I believe I am called to do, my purpose, my life's purpose, what my destiny is. And so knew that I had an innate gift for empowering others and motivating others and helping others to believe in themselves, to believe in their skill sets, and to revisit the way they look at what they would call their weaknesses. But I help them to understand that they were absolutely developmental opportunities. And so that is where my innate strength resides. It resides in empowering others. And so my life began in my early career in sales. And prior to sales, I was a recording artist. So I was selling my songs when you think about it. I was telling a story, I was empowering, I was writing the kind of songs that would uplift someone or give someone the strength or courage to make a move or a decision. And then I would record the songs, and then the songs needed to be marketed. After having my first child, Sonia Elise, who today is a recording artist, ironically, I decided that I needed to take a position that would allow me to be there with her and for her during those very most important tender years. So I took a position in sales, and I excelled in sales. I could probably sell ice to an Eskimo. Sorry, Jay-Z, I know you said that in a rhyme somewhere, but I'm going to borrow it just for now. Anyways, I could sell ice to an Eskimo, and I could probably sell water to a whale, simply because I have the ability to be very natural, to be myself, to wrap my mind around a concept that I believe in, and to convey that value factor to the person of interest, i.e. my client or customer base. Again, in sales I excelled, I did very well. From there, I decided to go into corporate America, okay, which was a huge transition for me, because if you think about it, being as free in artistry as I was, being free to create and to be myself, I'm the kind of person to this day that I embrace change. I'm not someone that you can expect to see one way today and rely on to be that way tomorrow. As far as my persona, you can count on me to be who I am. But in terms of fashion and style and creative expression, I'm exactly that. I'm creatively fluidic, and you just might see me here with blonde hair one day, or with a very long ponytail, or a big curly weave, or something like that. I enjoy changing the game every now and again. And so something like that doesn't sit well in corporate America, and I had to become something that was acceptable to that infrastructure, however, and not unreasonably acceptable. You know, the old corporate ponytail, pull it back and show up in your suit and perform. Well, I was able to do that, as are many people. However, it did begin to stifle my hunger and thirst to be creative and to implement ideas that were not necessarily that which the direction that the company may have been moving in. And so it couldn't have come at a better time in 2008 when my position was eliminated. And during that time, I said to myself, I'd lost my mother. I had some other life changes that were pretty significant. And I decided, now's the time. Now's the time, if never before, now's the time. Now's the time for me to embrace who I am. It's time for me to get paid doing what I love. So here I am at this point in my life. I've gone through my sales career, my recording career, through sales to marketing, and during the course of that time, that professional transitional time, I became a mother of 3 children. I have Sonia Elise, I've got Niani Charisse, and I've got Silva Bernard. And I'm blessed, I want to say that I was blessed with 3 very gifted and talented children. Which brings me to this discussion today. I have my eyes on entertainment news. I have my eyes on some very iconic vessels who have paid tremendous contributions to the music industry and the such. And as I look back over the last few years, losing people like Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross, Whitney Houston, Amy Winehouse, and now most recently Donna Summer, and even Don Cornelius. Every time it hit me like a brick, not because I think that we're supposed to stay here forever, because I understand quite perfectly that we're here temporarily and that we are to occupy until the coming of God. But in the meantime and in between time, we all are sent here with purpose and a destiny. And that is why I was so, and I am so very passionate about helping others to understand what their purpose is and how to get on course with their destiny. How do they get going strong, get that momentum going when it comes to their destiny and their journey for their life purpose? And so that is how I came about birthing the concept of Harmony Success Solutions, which is a subsidiary of Life Channels Empowerment Group. LCEG, which is Life Channels Empowerment Group, is what I launched initially when I left corporate America. And initially I came out basically just as a professional writer, and then using my gift to write and to empower, because I wrote empowerment material to help others to believe in themselves and to get out of a rut. And that led to the coaching platform. And the coaching platform, as you know it today, is Harmony Success Solutions. You can find out more about it at www.harmonysuccess.com. Through Harmony Success Solutions, I am able to empower individuals, groups, and organizations, whichever it may be, through personal and professional empowerment methodologies. It is a customized platform, which means that if you were to become my client, say one-on-one, whatever it is that you need, I will not try to fit you into a box. I will customize a coaching platform that works specifically for your needs. And that means your personal and professional needs. Because you need to understand that although they're separate, they're very much all in one the same. You are one person walking and wearing different hats. And it's important that you don't suffer in one area so much that you sacrifice the other. Case in point, if you've got thunderstorms in your personal life, eventually it will catch up with your professional life. And if you are professionally unstable, eventually it will impact your personal life. I've seen so many marriages destroyed because of professional issues, because of financial burdens. And I've seen so many career blazers come down and crumble because their personal life was just chaotic. Hence, Harmony Success Solutions is a platform that has been founded, designed, and basically nurtured so that you would have some place to come to get it all together so that you could move forward. I take pride in saying that I get paid doing what I love, and it is my heart's desire and my hope that every one of you can say the same. Now, After losing so many iconic entertainers, Donna Summer being the most recent one, it pinched me like all over the place. Imagine just being pinched a million times all over the place at once. That is how I began to feel in my countenance. Why? Because I really find value in the fact that people who believed in their craft and in themselves pursued that and then leveraged, the resources necessary to go from living an ordinary life to an extraordinary life. Period and period. From ordinary to extraordinary is pretty impressive. I am in awe of someone who not only believes a thing, not only thinks a thing, but has the nerve to say it. Has the nerve to say it and mean it and not take it back. You see, when we talk about our dreams, we talk about them, but we go back and take them back through inaction, through unbelief, through fear. What do you have that is your special? What do you have that you are called to do that only you can do because it's in your hands? What do you fear? Move it out of the way by any means necessary. Mark the calendar this day. Please make an about face and become iconic in your own right. Not big so that others can see you, but big enough that you can see yourself. Sometimes we become like ants, like insects, concerning our dreams. They just wither to emptiness. They become invisible. Invisible enough that everybody can step on them and crunch them until they are no more. Today, I ask you to wake up your dreams. After losing Donna Summer, I said to myself, I've done a lot of coaching since 2008. I have some pretty awesome clients that I've been able to make substantial differences in their life. I've been able to help them go from ordinary to extraordinary. And then a sense of guilt began to consume me because I have 3 incredible children that I support, that I believe in, that I love with everything that's in me, that I would do anything for, that I would go to the ends of the earth for. But their greatness needs more focus. And so I speak to you, if you are someone's child, and you are, or you're someone's parent, that you not ignore your special, not ignore the special of your children. After losing Donna Summer, I decided that I would pursue with everything that's in me the dreams of my children. And so this message is dedicated to Sonia, to Niani, to Silva, and even my stepdaughter, my beloved Sky. Though we live in different states, she too is my butterfly. I love my children with everything that's in me. Whatever it is that you want to do in life, you can count on me to believe in you, believe for you, and to support you. And I certainly hope I inspire someone to get in position for your iconic deliverance. It is time for you to get delivered from being invisible, from being fearful, from being inactive. It's time to take a step and really do. We have to move past hiding our thoughts or shutting down our thoughts or saying things that we're only going to take back because we don't do anything about it. I have spoken through so many forums about this, but today, mark this day. Today is the day for you, for me, for yours, and for mine. Take hold of your iconic opportunity, your iconic belief, your iconic probability There's something great that is suffocating on the inside of you. I promise you, you can smell my smoke, you can feel my fire. For every gift that lies inside of my children, I promise you, I will make certain, so long as they are in their right minds and healthy spirit, that their dreams, their iconic dreams, come true. I want you to make that vow to yourself and to your children, to be great enough, to shine bright enough, to get someone out of their dark hour. The darkest hour is just before day. I don't care where you are, what resources you lack, what people won't support you, what finances you don't have privy to. All you need is you, nothing else. Now I'll tell you, a coach can help you. A coach is a pretty powerful tool to put in your pocket. I know that. I have one and I am one. But if you can't wrap your hands around that concept, if you don't have family, friends, or associates that believe in you, never ever give up on believing in and on yourself. Embrace your iconic opportunity. Just do it. If it's here, say it. If it's been said, exercise it. Mark this day. No longer will you allow fear, the lack of resources, financial disparities, the lack of people who support and believe in you. Forget about it. I believe in you. And if there's no one on your team, contact me. Email me at leap.empowerment@gmail.com. Call me directly, 973-303-2717. Get your dream team together. Realize your dreams. Fly, leap, soar. Have your iconic opportunity meet you at the arc of your dream. It is time for you to walk in your destiny. No one was brought here without purpose. Don't let anyone get into your head and tell you otherwise. Ever. Mark this day. Today, birth the icon in you. God bless you all. I'm Sonia Ward for Harmony Success Solutions, bringing you news you can use, empowering and serving. That's all I know how to do. Take care.